Hello, hello, hello. Again. Down here in a different area this time. Had to trying to move that camera here a minute. Sorry. Looks like it's sitting sideways. Sorry for that shaking there a little bit. I tried to tighten that up a little bit. I noticed earlier in that video that I uploaded it was shaking some. It stabilized or knock a lot of that out there, which I guess it does, because if it didn't, it would be a lot worse. But anyways, I'm over here in Kingsport, Tennessee. Had to run a little errand. Come by, I don't know if a lot of y'all know where it's at, but View Convention Center. There's a golf course next to it, and it looked like it's about flooded in places. Looked like a big pond. At ahead of me is just starting into the Eastman. I'm sitting at a red light at South Wilcox Drive, heading back towards Johnson City. I'm gonna try to get some of that on video about that golf course when I get down there to it. I tell you, that wind's got rough for some reason. River's up, water's everywhere. It's like I was saying, it's rained quite a bit around here. Smell that Eastman too, that chemical, I guess. Strong. Looks like that little area down there below the road's flooded too. Go down here and try to turn down that one road there and get some video and down in there where that golf course is. Then I gotta head back towards the house. Thought I'd video over in here a little bit, something different. I don't get over here much. Kind of watching for that road. I think this is it coming up. Might be it. Might be on some of it. Yeah, this ain't where I want to go. It says View Parkway. You can see some of it though. I might have to take that phone down, hold it in my hand there and record with it. I'm going to turn right out here and I'll be able to see some of it on the camera. See, it's right in here. It's all behind some part of View. That one place I saw coming over here, down below this a little ways, I don't know if I can get in there or not, because it was actually on the golf course itself. I don't know if I can get on the road next to it or not. I probably could have if I'd have went that way on around. I'm gonna get back on South Wilcox. Why that's I don't know, it looks like it's twisted to me. Probably just me being picky. That and I was sitting in that dip in the road too, probably a lot of it. Yeah, see that bracket. I had to do it. I should have stayed on that road. I could have probably worked my way around there and got on that road. You see this right over in here. That's water. And on the golf course too. I mean, that's actual golf course. There's probably a pond in there somewhere that's overflowed, being my guess. All this right here beside the road's underwater. Can't go that way because that goes to a different part of town. There'll be no golfing in there for a while. Mercy. Well, getting ready to get on southbound 26. Well, southbound 23, eastbound 26. However you want to look, whichever number you want to pick from. I just wonder if I took some of those bracket pieces and used them on that little mount I've got for my GoPro. It mounts on the dash. Now if I hit a bump, it'll shake a little bit. It's got a built-in stabilizer too. But I just wonder if I used a bracket my phone somehow, if it would still shake as bad off the dash, using a mount off the dash. I don't know. On a smooth road it's alright, but you get on them bumps, you can see it in the video. I don't really like seeing that jumping around. It's not as bad. Like I said, it would be worse if that stabilizer wasn't on. Over in Johnson City, on some of them roads, it's hard to mess in potholes and chug holes and all that. It's just pretty much interstate time on the way back. I guess I'll cut this off when I get over here a little closer to the house. I'll turn it back on and do something a little different before it gets dark here. I don't know what, but something. But I'll catch y'all back in a little bit. Bye-bye now. Back again. I'm in Gray, Tennessee, in between Kingsport and Johnson City. I was going to get off the exit back there, but you had two like exits. Had one for the way I'm heading right now, and one to go the other way through Gray, because I was coming from Kingsport. I didn't know them two exits side by side like that. Well, I seen them, but I didn't know that's how it split. Now I'm going the way I was wanting to. I was wanting to go through Gray, back into Gray, or whatever you call it, not towards Jonesboro, more or less. I'm on the right track now. I'm on I think it said Sunset Road or Drive or something when I got off that exit, but it's still Gray, Tennessee. See what the name of that road was. No, it says Suncrest or Sunset or something. Somebody from California might have come in for the race. Cloudy again. Thought I'd go a different way instead of riding that interstate all the way home. Go down here and go the back way. Guess you could say the back way. So, getting ready to turn on Old Gray Station Road. Actually, I think that's what this is called, Gray Station. Everybody just calls it Gray for short, I guess, but it is what it is. That's a big bump. I seen it shake that time. No signal light, ain't got a brake light out on that car. Imagine that. I'm still here. I'm not just being quiet again. I'm sightseeing. Coming up on this, well, not this road, but the next one after this one. This one's Possum Hollow Road, and the next one is Frog Level. I don't know how they come up with Frog Level. This one right here is Frog Level Road. I can understand Possum Holler. Probably a lot of possums, I guess. I don't know. Sun's shining again now. horses down there in the field running. They had their blankets on. Guy there seemed like he was in a hurry in that red and white Mustang. Another chug hole. Ba-boom, ba-boom. I seen that one coming. I know that one was going to be a bump in the road. Didn't miss that one. That was a pothole, manhole, or whatever you call it, from one of them lids in the road. Alrighty then, I'm at Boones Creek Road. I'm still on Old Gray Station Road, but the road I'm getting ready to cross is Boones Creek Road. Uh-oh, battery's getting low. I ain't got my charger with me. That ain't good. Let me cut this off for a little bit, and I'll try to get going here in a minute or two when I charge it up a little bit. Sorry about that. I just happened to see a thing pop up on the screen. I'll be back. Bye-bye. I'm back. I didn't think my charger cable would reach all the way up there to the phone, but it did. Sorry about that. That was me. I shook at that time trying to look like it moved again. That school there in front of me, that's what that was just then, that brick building. I reckon they're going to tear that school down. I think that's the one I saw on the news the other day. Heard them say that people that went there, they would let them come somewhere or another, pick up, like if they wanted a brick from it when they tear it down, I guess, for like a memory thing. They could come and get a brick, but it'll look like it'd be a while because they ain't started tearing it down yet, and I'm pretty sure that's the one. I'm in Boones Creek at Carroll Creek Road, getting ready to turn left on the Carroll Creek. I'm actually turning off of Highway 36, but I just turned on to Carroll Creek. As a crow flies, I guess you could say. I've heard people say that. This kind of facing, my mom's house would be facing this way, so I'm kind of on the front side of her house. There's a little bit of distance in between us, but whoa, boy, I ain't believing that. Thank you. I pulled out in front of me and come here and turned out the road and turned that quick. Now, ain't that something? It's Sunday. Be nice. Trying to bite my tongue. Nah. I try not to get wound up over stuff like that. Just pulled out in front of me and went out there and turned that quick. But part of life, I guess. This used to be all country, more or less. Fields, cows. Some of it's still fields and cows, but it's on the farther end. It's through here after they filled it full of houses and built a school right here. Coming up on it. I all grew up in this little area. I don't know what that was piled up beside the road. Like the lake's up right down there, pretty good. Or something. Good night. I'd say up. They do. I know the dam's been being worked on for a long time, but unless they filled the lake back up, it's not full, but it's up. It's all that water, or it's rained. Find out here in a minute, and I'll turn in the parking lot and see if it's up or not. It's not up like it should be. I can see no water line on that rock down there this thing. Don't think it's full. In here at Winged Deer Park and go down here at the lake and see how high the water is. This is the newest area. They used to put boats in on the other side of the Bristol Highway, but then they built this new lot and started putting them in here now. It's up a little bit, it looks like. it's still low. I can see them docks over there now. Brakes don't fail me now. Brakes really don't fail me now. Yeah, it's down low. A lot of brush afloat. Boy, that wind's rough. That well, you can see over on the rocks and them docks that should be in water that's not. So it's still down low. But it would be even lower if probably if we hadn't got all those storms and stuff, I would say. Be right back. Well, know where the water line is. None of them had the dock in the water for you to walk out on and get in your boat here. It's still rolled up here. I don't know how they roll that up or push it with something. Got me. I don't know. This is Boone Lake. If a lot of people out there hadn't heard me say, or if I hadn't said, I know some people living around here knows where I'm at, but yeah, it's Boone Lake. It's still, this area here is Johnson City. I'm right off the Bristol Highway, real close to my mom's. Getting ready to get back on Carroll Creek Road. That little place across the road there, that other sign that they play that disc frisbee, I believe it is. It might be another name for that, but I know that's what they play. Disc frisbee. Somebody might have another name for it, I don't know, but I think that's what it's called. Frisbee golf, maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. Getting ready to get on the Bristol Highway. Trying to. Getting dark Getting cloudy now. Must be gonna come some more rain. Big old American flags down there at the car lots of blowing. Excuse me. Was gonna cut the camera off, but I'm gonna get those flags are blowing. Like them big old American flags like that. See them here in a minute. I'll get a little closer. They're about, well, get my finger in the right place, about right here. Top of my finger. See them a little better here in a minute. One of them is coming up now. Right there. Sorry. These next two are a little bit bigger. One's right there. Down on the motor mile. Behind my mom's, in my mom's backyard almost. Well, I know y'all seen this little ride earlier today when it was trying to rain. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, and when I get home I'll get it uploaded. I'm gonna go ahead and say have a good evening. Hope you enjoyed the video earlier. Hope y'all enjoy this one. Hope y'all have a good rest of the night, good evening, or rest of the night. God bless each and every one of you, and thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for sharing the videos. I couldn't do it without y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you, I really do. Hope y'all have a good one. God bless each and every one of you. Bye-bye now.